YouTube, what's up again, baby? Today we've got you another scary horror TikToks. Ooh. Not really. It's just some scary TikToks I found. I want to give it some reaction to. I do love the scary stuff. If you've watched anything on my channel, you'll know that scary slash horror, that's kind of like my main theme of the channel, whether it be gaming or reaction. So I wanted to give this one another shot, and I want to thank you guys for all the support recently. The last few videos have been popping off. I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. But if you could, can I ask you again? Just, maybe like and subscribe, please. It's free. It don't hurt. I know you get tired of hearing it. But if I don't say it, I'll forget it, and then I'll feel bad later. But, all right, let's go. I don't want to keep you guys any more than we have to.
On May 20th of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's
All right, before we go any further, it's a hospital. People die daily. Multiple people die daily. There's going to be some shit that goes on. There's going to be something going on. That's like if you ever go to like an old prison, watch some ghost hunters when they go to these like old penitentiaries and stuff like that, or like old abandoned hospitals, that kind of stuff. There's gonna be some crazy stuff going on. I mean, that's just, I don't know about you. Leave a comment down below. Do you believe in ghosts? And if you do, tell me why. Like, I do too. I think there really is something there's something in the afterlife. I don't know how to explain it, but I do think there's something there. But if you do, let me know down below what you think.
a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children.
Yeah.
Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there. The following footage is their video.
Insert Lightning McQueen.
Good job!
Oh. Oh, it's a doll. Oh. Yeah, it's just a little doll.
EMS
They
triage.
want us training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
Still weird though.
They don't see the little good things. Yeah, right.
Yeah, look at her.
That's so weird.
Okay.
Oh, it's freaky. Go, let's go.
Okay, let's stop it. Can we stop it right here? This doll that's been sitting here, whatever this is, they just act like like everything's okay. How did the doll get in there in the first place? I mean, how did it get there? Did one of the nurses just bring it in and then let it sit there? I mean, nobody's questioning anything or all, and it's really just weird. I think this is set up more than anything. I want it to be cool, but I think it's more set up. I could be wrong. I mean, I could be wrong.
You guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
They like see me? God, I feel like I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. God,
And it's all quiet. Can't talk in our
Oh. The lights are on.
That's
Go
weird.
in.
Oh.
Go in.
I wanna go in. No, okay, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like
Who
that.
cares
I
why the
don't like
lights are
that.
on?
Do
They
it.
look like evil eyes. You guys need to come in with me.
Yeah,
I'm
of
not
course
going
we're
to
gonna go in with you.
Thanks.
Wait a minute.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yep,
The
that's a
curtain
note
moved.
from me,
Yeah, it did.
dog.
It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
That is a note from me. Hold on, let's go back.
Ooh!
Okay. Right there. I seen that when it went by, and that. Yeah, watch this. Right there. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. Right there. 1, 2. They are looking at you, motherfucker. You better get the fuck out of there. Look at that shit.
Oh! Oh!
I'll get the hell
Good
out of there.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
Shut up.
It
No,
moved.
it
It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
Hell no.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of there. Run. Run.
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its own. Now the following clip, which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
I mean, if we've seen it one time, I mean,
What? What?
The curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
It did. It
Shut
moved.
up. No,
It
it
moved. It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
How do you not see that?
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor,
Recently?
they also think that it could have been another spirit. Whether
whole
ghost
floor
or
is
not,
empty.
the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this mysterious encounter.
Get out, dog. Get out.
In the following video, a group of friends are chatting over livestream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream, when only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it
Okay.
leaves everyone feeling very
looking.
unsettled. Take a look.
What is it?
Y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say
Oh,
you just build
hell
off of
no.
those people. Was that a ghost?
I just
Oh,
personally.
yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a
Oh,
ghost on scene?
shit.
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Junebug,
Run it
chill
back.
out,
I gotta
I'm
run it
alone.
back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man.
Oh,
God.
Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at
I'm
it.
gonna go look at it right now because this is what?
Yeah,
Bro,
no
what?
shit.
What, Junebug? What happened?
That was not a person, bro.
That was
Well,
something.
What are y'all
Okay,
talking
that
about?
looked really legit.
J-Rock.
That one
Hey,
looked
yo,
good.
y'all tell me.
Upon slowing down the footage, a very faint silhouette can be seen walking past the camera behind Chris before quickly disappearing into thin air. In a state of shock, everyone forgets the conversation they were
Yep.
just having to discuss the
That
pressing
looked good.
question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared behind Chris?
Be damned if my ass sitting there.
Bro,
My ass
what?
ain't sitting there. My ass would have
Now
been
it
right out
isn't
that
until
fucking
later
door.
that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in. Fortunately, he finds no one there, but this only makes this occurrence extra creepy,
You would,
as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
Is that it, bro?
You would have seen my fat ass run like Krispy Kreme was on sale. I'm telling you now, the hell with that. Oh, fuck, I am out. I'm gone. You will not see me in that house again. Hell no.
Oh, what
Krispy Kreme got a permanent sale.
was
Bro,
that?
and then Chris looked both ways like he.
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
Oh my god.
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly presence. Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence has left both Chris and his friends beyond spooked.
God, this shit got me looking around my fucking bedroom right now. God damn it.
In the following video, a man named Jay is resting in his living room when he notices something strange about a doll that's placed on a high shelf.
Goddamn
He
Chucky.
takes a closer look at this
Fuck
doll
that.
and is left deeply disturbed by what he captures.
I've watched too many Chucky
Now, the
movies,
doll in
man.
this
This
video,
shit, no.
according to Jay, was bought at a thrift store where two other dolls of the same brand were also being sold. But, for some unknown reason, this specific doll was hidden from the rest. Jay suspects that the reason the doll was hidden from sight was because they didn't want anyone buying it. They were afraid this doll might be cursed or even haunted.
But hold on.
Now, Jay was
Why would the store, if it's cursed and haunted, Why would the store hide it in their store instead of selling it to get the curse away from the store? I mean, that would be my thinking. That'd be what I'd do. I'd put that bitch on the shelf with a sale sign. First come, first serve. You can have this. This bitch free. I just can't sell it, man. Why is it free? Nah, I just can't sell it. You can have it. Like, for real. Don't tell them about that shit. Just let them figure that shit out on their own.
Isn't really sure if this had been the actual reason, but after living with this doll for more than a year, it's become clear to him that this may have been the case. Something isn't right with this doll.
Watch one too
While
many
resting
Chucky
in his
movies for
living
this.
room
I
and
know this
watching over
shit.
his child, Jay captures something on camera that leaves him extremely unnerved.
Motherfucker gonna turn and
Take
look
a
at
look.
you.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on.
Damn. Must be that newest iPhone.
Now it's stopped. Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves.
Ah! Hell, fuck that! Fuck that!
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll slowly tilts its head to face the camera, as though it knew it was being filmed. Jay recoils in fear as he watches in terror this creepy doll move its head. Although creeped out, Jay is glad he had caught this, as he's been trying to capture this doll move for the longest time. Many viewers no doubt believe that the doll is haunted, but whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Did something paranormal happen here? Or might there be something that could possibly explain this? There has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
You want to know what's paranormal? Paranormal shit in my pants where I just shat myself.
It's late at night
no.
when a group of friends decide to visit their school to do something that they would later come to regret. Rumor has it that the school they attend is haunted. According to some students, if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back. Not sure if the rumors were true, and feeling adventurous, a girl named Devi and her friend set out to explore the back of their school and knock on the nurse's door. But what they capture sends them running in a panic frenzy. This is what they caught.
Go. Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know.
Yeah, do it.
Let them.
What the fuck?
Out of nowhere, a blood-curdling scream is caught on camera, sending the girls running in full terror. They have no idea where the guttural screams came from, but one could only guess the source of the screech. Viewers believe that it came from either inside the school or near it, which only helps to prove the rumors as true. Something haunts this school.
I turned to my side and I was looking at my computer real quick. And the fucking picture on the screen scared the shit out of me. Damn it. Oh! Oh, God.
School. But of course, what's your stance on this? Supernatural or something else? You let me know. This next video was recorded by a school custodian who captured something pretty creepy while working alone inside an empty school. It was on a Sunday when this video was taken, so no students or faculty members were present during this time at this middle school. The only person there was the custodian recording this video, who swore that something unexplainable had occurred during his shift. He was mopping the floors of the school's empty hallways when suddenly something happened that quickly paralyzed him with fear. The video he took is just downright spooky. Have a look.
Like a little kid.
If you listen closely, the sound of a child's voice can be heard coming from somewhere. It almost sounds as though they're distressed, which many viewers believe is a cry for help.
Yeah,
although
but
it's unknown where the voice is coming from, the custodian adds that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Other custodians who have worked at the school have also encountered strange events while working alone. Knowing the history of this place, which has had numerous strange occurrences, the person who posted this can't help but think that something is haunting the school.
But
Very little context is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if something unexplainable was captured. But until more info is given, the source of this mysterious voice remains unknown.
okay, like it sounds like a little kid. I mean, it sounds like a little kid to me too. But could that possibly be pipes making that noise? Like, I mean, the pipes making like a whine noise. I know many a pipe that make like a whining noise. Could be something like that. Could be something like through the vents in the air conditioning system. Something, making noise that way. It could be that one could be a number of things. But it did sound like a little kid. I mean, it really did.
In the following video, a hospital in Mexico had caught footage of something pretty creepy. The video takes place inside a corridor of an empty facility. In it, we can see a hospital staff member sitting by himself. According to him, he was sitting
Mistake number
alone
one.
when all of a sudden, a patient who was trying to leave the hospital asked him for directions to the nearest exit. Feeling confused upon seeing this patient, as he made sure the floor was empty before taking his break, he gets up to check who the patient was on the hospital's computer.
Why would
But when he looks over at the security footage that was taken during this time, he was spooked out of his mind. This is what was captured.
Huh?
Based on this recording, whoever the nurse was talking to was not actually there. Those who've seen this footage believe that the man was either talking to himself or, as the man himself believes, a ghost.
Yeah, that
Just
that ain't
who or
paranormal.
what was
That dude
talking
just
to
needs
this
help.
nurse? The nurse in this video has no idea and is still creeped out by this footage. On March 11 of 2023, a very strange video was captured inside a hallway at an undisclosed hotel. This footage was posted online by someone who found the video without mentioning where it came from. The original source is unknown. The footage shows a woman entering the eerily empty corridor all by herself when something very peculiar is caught on camera. Needless to say, what was captured is eerie to say the least. This is what was caught.
Oh, that's the woman herself. What? What? Okay. Okay.
Based on the video, one could safely assume that something highly unusual had taken place here. A plant seemingly falls on its own, as though tipped over by an unseen force. And, creepiest of all, the woman's hair is suddenly blown forward, as if a mysterious breeze had come out of nowhere.
Or that could be that
Naturally,
door got
the woman
opened
was left
and
extremely
a huge
terrified
gust
by
of
this
air
chilling
came in.
occurrence. Now, according to some viewers, this wasn't all that occurred because apparently something happens before any of these events. As the woman enters the hallway, and right before the plant tips over, a very faint shadow can be seen manifesting out of nowhere before quickly disappearing within seconds.
That could have been anything.
The shadow doesn't appear to be the woman's, as it seemingly vanishes while she's still there.
Yeah, that could have
With
been
no explanation as
that
to
could have been
who or
anything.
what cast the supposed shadow, it's believed that whatever this was had been responsible for the strange activity that occurred later. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this? Like most
that could have been
clips,
anything, dude.
this one remains a mystery.
That one I don't think is. That could have been someone with a fishing line or something, playing a trick. You can't really
The
see
following
anything.
video comes from Elsa McIntosh, and in this footage, a couple of friends are standing outside a room. They appear to be acting with caution, as though they're afraid to enter this room.
Playing
Something about
Phasmophobia.
this space scares them. According to Elsa, this room has not been open for 6 years, and for good reason. Strange things have happened inside this room. Although Elsa doesn't go into detail about the strange things that have happened, the video itself says it all. Entering this room, according to Elsa, was a big mistake.
But couldn't
This
they,
is what
wait,
they caught.
That's another thing too, real quick. The door's been shut, supposedly been shut for 6 years, right? and there's supposed to be activities and ghosts and all that, and these ghosts are supposed to be invisible and see-through and whatnot. Why can't they just go through the walls and the doors? Why are they trapped in that room? If anybody knows, let me know down below. In the comments down below. How were they stuck in that room if they're like an invisible entity that can go through, you know, go through stuff? How are they stuck?
See if they move.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need to.
Light it.
Lighter, you get a flashlight. Y'all
Okay,
ain't
why did that
prepared.
say so long? Was it the wrong key? Is there
Turn the light
cameras
on.
in there? Why would there be cameras? Grandpa crazy. Oh, it's just a bedroom.
Wait, if there's cameras, can you find the footage?
Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't. I'm getting
This is why
like
white
pressure on
people
my
die in movies, bruh.
Nah.
Very
We
true.
have black up in this.
Very, very
Oh my
true.
god, I just got so
What is
lightheaded.
that?
Y'all doing stupid shit.
I just got
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching.
The hell is he
It's
supposed to be
gonna
having in his
You're gonna
hand?
Leave. You are not welcome.
Bitch slapping.
My
Bitch
Santa
slapping.
Claus locked up.
That's what that thing's creepy.
Why, Santa? Why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. What are you doing in the closet, dude?
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my bag's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it?
I don't know. Oh my god.
No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No,
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
That's a little scary.
Stop.
No, you did.
Now y'all know
You're
your
doing
grandpa.
anxiety.
Grandpa wasn't playing when he said,
Oh
"Leave my
my
shit alone."
God.
You're kidding, right? You're
No.
kidding. Look.
While checking out the room, a friend of Elsa suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back. Wanting to ensure that he wasn't imagining this burning
Yeah, I
feel,
would get the
he
hell
lifts
out
up his
there.
shirt to show his friends. But to their shock, they see what looks to be scratch marks running across his lower back. Elsa's friend swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done this. In a short video, Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so we put crystals up by the door, and it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like, it
Yeah.
wouldn't open.
I felt like someone was pushing.
Yeah, it felt like someone was pushing it back towards us. We finally got it open, we went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay.
This is the
That
part
went
where you
weird.
get the
But I
hell
was just trying
out.
to, like, play it off, you know, like, it's not real, it's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him, I just walked up to him. You could feel the scratch marks, like they were hard scratch marks.
walking back out of the room, another 3 appeared.
Now Elsa further adds that the house was built in the 1800s, and the key to this room had mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. It was lying about in one of the rooms, as though someone or something had placed it there for somebody to find.
Okay, no.
Curiosity
you
got
ain't-
the best
no.
of them, and so they decided to try this key on the door
I've seen
that's been locked
Scooby-Doo
for
enough
years.
to know that's a trap.
It's unknown how Elsa's friend got those scratch marks, but if there's one thing that most viewers agree on, it's that this room should be locked up forever, as
No
something
shit,
about
and
it
burn the
just
place
doesn't
down.
seem right. As always,
I'd be-
let me know your thoughts on this one.
You burn that bitch to the ground. But all right, you guys, that's been another one. Like I say, I appreciate all the support recently. The last few videos have done tremendous for me. I can't thank you guys enough for all the subscriptions and stuff. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.